Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Welcome once again to this channel. We are here at Bounters Motors and we have yet another vehicle to show you. This is a Pajero. For more details, our guru is coming to tell us, to give us more details, to show us the specs and everything. But in case you want to see the vehicle physically or in person, you can visit the showroom. It's located on Thika Road, right after Mountain Mall or opposite Garden City, right before Safari Park. So please come and visit Bounters Motors or call them. We'll actually tag their number on this video so you can come and see the vehicle for yourself. It's very new, very nice. It's actually a KDT, like you can see. And we are here to get the specs of the vehicle. Karibuni sana. Let's go to our guy Washira and he'll give us more details. So like we said, our guru is here. If you want to know anything about vehicles, anything about Subarus and of course other vehicles, you can always reach out to him. I will tag their numbers here like I mentioned earlier. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to them. They are also on Facebook, on Instagram, Bounters Motors. Please reach out to them and get more details, get to view more of the vehicles that they have. So karibu sana Washira, twende kazi.
Today we are going to have the Pajero. It's a new model, brand new. It's an X-Drive version. Remember, we've got a couple of versions in Mitsubishi. Now, for this time round, we are going to have the X-Drive version. If you check on its physicality, the way it looks like, very massive.
Yeah.
It's an off-road,
Yeah.
a four-wheel drive, high rider. We can describe it as a high rider for that purpose. This is the interior of this vehicle. Tamu sana. And for those people who like both comfort and flexibility, now this Mitsubishi takes it all. We have got all your controls here. You don't have to reach to the panels to control everything. They are all here. You can connect it to Bluetooth. You have your cross controls here. Everything on and off. You can even start the vehicle and have it off using all these modes. Now, the impressive thing about Mitsubishi, remember before we move to the other impression things about Mitsubishi, we've got a manual one and an automatic one when it comes to that the transmission. Now, in this case, we have the automatic one, which many people doesn't consider as that effective, like the manual one. In fact, like for me myself, I would prefer a manual one. Now, this is the knob now, the gear shifter where you shift the normal gears. We have got the parking, the reverse, the neutral, and drives. This other comes in. This is the four wheel. If you check now, like now, the vehicle, the knob is at too high. That simply means the vehicle is being propelled by the rear rear wheels, and it is even indicated here. It is indicated. I don't know if you can trace it. It's indicated here. Now that simply means the vehicle is pulling using the rear the rear wheels. Now you can have it to four wheel high, whereby for you to engage, you need to shift the normal lever to neutral first. So this is how you do it. You move it to neutral first. Then you place this the shifter, the four-wheel shifter down like that. Then you push it to four high. An indicator comes in here. You can see it blinking. So that simply means the vehicle will now move using all the four wheels. We call it the four-wheel high. There's another version of four-wheel now where you give the vehicle more power. We call it the four high LC. That simply means you'll have locked the diff. So all the wheels, the rear ones and the front ones, will move at the same time. Having it on, you just need to press the button on. I mean the knob, the lever down. Then you push it to high, and then an indicator now comes in here. It's called the differential, whereby the vehicle now is moving with all the the rear wheels and the front wheels at the same time. Remember, when on four-wheel, either high or low, fuel consumption moves high. It will be to consume a little bit more than it could have consumed when it was just using the rear wheels. So you need to have your own choice when you want to use that four-wheel. Now, we are done with the four wheels. Let's move now to the dashboard, the controls, or the dashboard itself. The vehicle top speed can move up to 220 kilometers per hour, which now the roads in Kenya doesn't allow that speed. But the huge massive power that is being produced by this vehicle can push it up to 220 kilometers per hour. Its indicators of the transmission has been put here at the end. The indicator comes in the moment you move it to reverse. You have it it's indicated there. Everything, the drive and the neutral. We have the fuel level, the temperature level on the right side, and we have now the fuel level on the left side of it. We have something we call lane assistance. This vehicle has been equipped with lane assistance. Its button here is here. The moment you need to have it on. Now, this lane assistance indicator works in a very simple way. The moment you have it on like that, it will be indicated here. Now I have it off. If you have it here, it's off. Now this one will only indicate to you, or it will only alert you when you veer off your lane. Remember, this one is only applicable in the roads that are marked. Unmarked roads, it cannot function. We have your AC here. You can control your temperature. Remember, you can control it, the front part of it, and then we have the rear seats. You have the controls for the rear seats when it comes to now the temperature. Now everything. Remember, this vehicle is fully leathered. If you can see, it's fully leathered, completely 100% leathered. And then something else, it's a 7-seater, and the back seats are retractable. Now, when I'm talking about SUV, or when I classify this vehicle as an SUV, that simply means you can have it as a 5-seater or a 7-seater. The seats are retractable. They're at the back there. If you need some space to carry your cabbages or to carry whatever you want to carry, you can have it there. But then when you want to have to carry your family or to have more people, you can have the seats on in place. Yes. Now, when it comes to fuel effectiveness or consumption of this vehicle, it can push up to 14. Remember, it all depends with your foot. If you're a rough driver, the vehicle will consume more. But this one, the diesel version, can move up to 14 kilometers per liter. But remember, the transmission mode now affects everything. The moment you have it on four-wheel, either high or low, it will consume, the consumption will be a bit high than the way you could have it in the normal mode, now the rear wheel mode. Yes.